on? Let me just get this lighting together. Okay. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Wait till a few people wander in here. Wait till a few of you guys wander on in here. How are you guys doing? Hi, Ashley. How are you? How you doing? Hi, Natasha. Hi, Candace. Hi, Sarita. Hey, Ashley. How you doing? Hey, birthday twin. How you been? Hi, Alicia. Yes, I have heard about Britney Spears and her husband. Hi, Diane. Just let a few more people come on in here. Ooh, the beard is bearding today. Yes, and I did it myself. Yes. Oh, nice. Okay, Ashley, I sure will. Hi. Hi, Kay. Hi, Alicia. Yes, you guys, as you come in, don't forget to hit that like button, okay, as you come in, because it helps me pop up on your algorithms better. And so you guys see me more because people are always like, oh, I didn't get the notification. So, the more you hit that like button, the more you get that notification and you see me pop up on that timeline, baby. Okay. So, hi, Tanisha. Yes, so today, since Candace mentioned it, we could talk about Britney Spears. Okay, so Britney Spears, her husband, Sam Asghari. Yes, Alicia. Hi, Lanisha. Hi, Lanisha. Yes, so Sam Asghari is threatening to release some extraordinarily embarrassing information about Britney Spears to the public if she don't agree to his terms about their prenup. So, in the midst of her psychosis, she was smart enough and aware enough to get that man to sign a prenup. Yes, because who is he? It's like, yeah, you look good, but what's that? What's the pockets talking about? So, Britney Spears had that man sign a prenup, but he's threatening to release some extraordinarily embarrassing tea on her, um, if she doesn't agree to his prenup terms. See, he signed the prenup, but he wants more than what's in the prenup. And after they're split, I didn't know they was split up. This is the first I'm hearing about this today. I'm like, wait, when this happened? When they break up? I didn't know that she and the fine man had broke up. I noticed like in her little video she getting nakeder and nakeder. So I'm just thinking like, oh, that's just Britney Britting. So I didn't think none of it, but come to find out, she's sagging her thongs because the man out the house. I guess she trying to get another one. It definitely sounds like extortion. I can imagine that Britney Spears being a little bit you know traumatized. We'll say that with her being traumatized, her mental growth being stunted, being overworked. Um, I could imagine that, maybe everything isn't all there on all days of the week. So the fact that he's willing to exploit that for some money, baby, he ain't never loved you. Not for real. He ain't never loved her for real. He was in it for the bag. I knew when I saw him, I said, that man is there. That man, that is a man. That is a man. That is the look of a man that is in his bag. And sure enough, believe I used to make references to that when they first got together. So, yeah. So, and here we are. Come to find out, they a little bit broke up, and he looking for some money. Sure enough, Plies has been going crazy over Brittany sagging her thongs, in these dancing videos, because I think that he's amazed by the fact that you can sag your thongs so low and then everything is still covered up. It's like, is she wearing panties from 2001? Like, where did you get low-rise panties in 2023? Where did you get low-rise anything? Low-rise was the trend back in. Oh, thank you, Natasha. Where did you find panties that low in 2023? Like I said, where you find low rise anything? That was like 2001's finest. Yes, Bree, you made it. I was just a little, curious when I watch her videos. I'm like, wow, is they gonna fall off? And then she be like pulling them down, like even lower, like acting like she gonna flash us the top part of her cat. But then that little kitty be finna come claw its way out the damn litter box, and then she throw it back in there at the last minute. That motherfucker be, meow, and then she stuff it back in there real quick. That motherfucker be coming up and she be packing it back down in there. That motherfucker be fighting to get out. She's like, get down, get in there. So that motherfucker be trying to claw her way out, and she just be packing it back in there. So the fact that it sits so low, like she just got a little piece of ussy. She ain't got a whole ussy, do she? She got a little piece of ussy. It's like, it's not even pussy. You can't even use pussy. You got to use ussy because the P ain't there. It's just ussy. USSY. That's all she got. We love her though. And then she turned around and it's like the butt is plump, but the crack is short. So I ain't never seen a full rump that's plump, because Brittany always had a butt. Like, but the crack is little, but the cheeks are sitting. It's a unique sight. And somehow it works. It works. It doesn't look weird. I don't disapprove. She's a woman in her 40s and she's still able to, flaunt that after 2 kids and, able to bravely show the whole stomach. She had a lot of work done on her body. They don't talk about that, but she done got about $100,000 worth of work done on her body back in the day after she had that second baby, because them babies had blew her out, and she had went and got that body retuned. But whoever did it did a good job, because everything looked natural. You know what I mean? It don't nothing look augmented and artificial. So, shout out to her for that. But yeah, that shit looks super natural. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, so that's what Brittany got going on. Plies is in amazement because the panties is just like on there. The panties just be hanging on by a wish and a prayer. And, he's amazed by that. And the man trying to extort her for some extra prenup money. So shout out to Brittany. Send up a prayer for her. So, also in child star news, Keke Palmer's former temp to hire baby daddy Darius has reportedly moved on. We don't know with who or what, but he has reportedly moved on amidst after he outfit shamed her down at the Usher residency in Vegas, and she said, "I'm a mother." And it's, so they didn't even announce that they split. We just kind of knew that, and so apparently he's moved on. So it's just like he was employed by her. He did his job. He came in. He gave her a baby. She got her baby, and then he dipped. And now she finna get with the woman of her dreams, and they finna be a little lesbian family, and I love that. That's what I really think. That's what I think is going on. Notice how after Lil Leotis got here, then all of a sudden they broke up. But I mean, it'd be like that in real life too. Motherfuckers be breaking up mid pregnancy, right after the baby. So it happens. That's real life. But yeah, I think, he was an employee, and she got her baby, and then yeah, but kids do change. Kids change things, because it's like, wow, we went from just clapping cheeks and slapping five to now we responsible for a whole human forever. um and for those of you, oh, as soon as you turn 18, you out my house. I'm blocking you on all social media. I'm changing my phone number. I'm changing the locks to the door. I don't know you. When you're 18, you're dead to me. Fuck you. Don't have kids. Stop having kids. If you're pregnant, give it to somebody. Like, if you got that ideology, stop having kids. Don't have kids. The ones you got, give them away before they turn 18. You don't need them because you don't know what to do with them, because you're not done. That's your child still, and they still gonna need you after 18. I'm gonna be 40 soon, and I still be needing my mom. So yeah, you say fuck them kids, but you love them kids. You love them kids all day, every day. But yeah, yeah, the kid, yeah, you a parent forever. And whoever told you that myth of, oh, when you turn 18, you know, um, you grown and you out of here. In today's economy though, you gonna really send an 18-year-old out there on their own to fend for themselves? Hi, Joel. Um, and I can't even say get out there and sell ass, because that's such a common profession. That market's so oversaturated. I mean, maybe if you in the right market, in the right, you got the right shit popping, and you got the right clientele, you might could get you a little piece of a bag. But as a rule, hey, it's I suck dick from the bike. Hi, Jakaya, how you doing? Monty, we are beefing. No, we're not. Don't say that. Um, yeah, so that's what's going on. Hit that like button, because I see it's quite a bit of people in here. So make sure you hit that like button, so I can pop up on your feeds more and more. Because y'all always be like, oh my God, I didn't see the notification. I never get the notifications. Oh my God, you gotta start telling me when you go live, Monty. See, I always miss it. That's because you ain't hit that like button. Because if you would have hit that like button, then you would have seen me. Because I'll be popping up more. So I don't want to hear you complaining about you didn't see me, and you could have did something about it yourself. Mm-hmm. Yes, hit that like button in horror. and I'm not coming back over here for the rest of the week. Bye. Whatever, Tiani. Quit being dramatic. Oh my God, Tiani is so dramatic, y'all. He he is dramatic. um, did you hear? Oh yeah, something about Obama had a letter from 1982. He wrote about some man talking about he be wanting to hunch on men sometime. But it's the same man that had tried to say that Michelle Obama was a man. So you're not credible. I don't know. I'm gonna need the president to confirm that. So, I'm gonna need you to hit that like button, and I'm gonna need more confirmation from that. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I don't know why they keep saying Michelle is a man and she got 2 kids. Um, but yeah, yeah, they trying to put that out there that Barack like men's. If he do, obviously Michelle okay with it because that was 1982, and Michelle been in the picture. She ain't went no damn where. So I'm sure if he do like men, I'm sure she knows. So let's also talk about this Michael Orr situation. So hit that like button. And ESPN and multiple other news outlets report. Hi, Alexis. Yes, they call Michelle a man because they hate black women. Exactly, and she a big fine black woman too. Well dressed, hair always done, skin clear. Looking good for her age, healthy, thick. They can't take her. They can't take her. So it's whatever. We knew what it was. We knew what it was on site. So yeah, but anyways, this Michael, yes, intelligent, could have very well had ran for president herself and won if she wanted to. I mean, since we got reality stars winning the election, I mean, I'm sure a first lady could get it. I mean, Hillary almost got it. It's just one of them out cheated the other, and we got a reality star for the president. But if Michelle wanted to run for president, she could run and she'll probably get it. But anyways, Michael Orr. ESPN reports former NFL player Michael Orr, subject of the Oscar-winning film The Blind Side, didn't either the film won Blind Side. I mean, either the film Blind Side won the Oscar or Sandra Bullock won the Oscar or both. I don't remember. Trina for president. Yes. Topic of discussion. I can fuck anybody I want. Look at me, bitch. I got everything you hoes want. Yes. Come on, Trina. So it said the Blind Side petitioned a court Monday with allegations that Sean and Leanne Tui never adopted him, instead tricking him into signing a document making them his conservators and enriching themselves. So here's the thing. So they admitted that it was a conservatorship, and he was 18 when all that took place. So you can't legally adopt a grown man. Like, you're an adult. So you can't adopt a grown person. So they did a conservatorship. What the thing is that they profited off of this Blind Side story and everything like that. and he didn't get none of the money from it, even though, you know, it wouldn't have been no story without him. Now, mind you, it's their story too, but you know, they owe him some money. Hi, Alicia. The movie definitely gave white savior. It did. Um, you know, so they say that the parents have said that Michael has been trying to press them for $15 million, and then I guess they wouldn't give it to him. So then that's when this came out. So yes, conservatorship. They probably waited till he was 18 and then was like, yeah, we'd love to, you know, take you in, sign this. And then, you know, I'm pretty sure they dotted all their I's and crossed their T's. So I'm pretty sure no charges will be pressed. And they finna move that money the fuck around, baby. It's finna be some over in Switzerland, some in the Cayman Islands. It's finna be some over here, some over there. Hey, Maritha. Yeah, this is all kinds of sketchy. It is. It definitely is. And they're trying to, you know, save face. And I don't think it's gonna work. But I mean, why y'all didn't give that boy none of that money from the proceeds from that story when the story is about that boy? Why y'all didn't do that? Like, you need to give him something to make him feel like, okay, that wasn't for nothing. They didn't use me. They really do love me. Because by them doing that, it definitely gives, we don't love you for real. We saw a cash cow and we struck while the iron was hot. Yes, that money finna do the Cupid shuffle to international accounts. It sure is. It sure is. That money is probably already gone. They about to say they broke. They finna sell the house. They finna downsize. They finna sell the car. They finna go from, you know, they finna go from whatever they driving, a Ferrari to a Nissan, just to make the shit look good. And then when it blow over, they probably gonna leave the U.S. Right, money, money, money. Who made that in this economy? No. Like, no, hoes, y'all made that money like 3, 4 economies ago when the economy was robust. Like, y'all got money off of that boy. And it's been sitting in probably in the bank accounts rolling over, just rolling and bubbling and gurgling and accumulating all types of interest. So you know, hit that like button. And hi, Debrania. Oh, from Miami. Cool. So, what do you guys think about that story? Do you think it's giving fraud, or do you like? How do you feel about that? Okay, so I wanted to also send a shout out to, you know, Magoo. Magoo passed away, you know, from the duo Timberland and Magoo from the 90s. He was a producer. You know, he used to be with Aaliyah and Missy and them. And he passed away. Missy had posted a touching, you know, message about him on her Instagram, and she was devastated. Yeah, 50 years old. That's young. Yeah, he passed away. So I believe I'm hearing heart attack, but I don't know for sure. I don't want to misreport. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what happened. Um, let's see what else happened this past week. Oh yes, so I was in Chicago, Illinois this past weekend with one of my beloved followers, D Martin. Follow her at D Gold Digger, GOAL Gold Digger Martin on Facebook. I went to the opening, like it was like a launch of her business, the Urban Lux Cafe in Chicago, Illinois. So that was not the last time I will be there. I will definitely be collaborating with Dee and using that venue for an event. We're brainstorming now on what the theme of the event will be, but I will be there providing laughs and tea. The tea may be infused, so you definitely don't want to miss that. I will keep you posted on um, the dates and all that. That will be coming up, you know, later on. Hit that like button. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that I really enjoyed it. The event space, the space was beautiful. So yeah, I'll be doing a little Midwest turn up. Maybe do something in the winter. Might be a little winter wonderland theme. I don't know. I definitely want it to be cute. The theme is Monty. That we talked about that. Yeah, the theme. Yeah, the theme. It's giving Monty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maritha said, "Come on, infused tea." Yeah, that'll. I gotta make sure it's not too infused because I get to this mouth say whatever it want to when I'm a little bit under the influence. Oh, thank you, Maritha. It was great seeing you too. Yeah, Alexis, we had discussed Kiki Palmer. I think I kind of opened with her how her former employee, her former temp to hire boyfriend has reportedly moved on. So yeah. Also, I'm doing a Q&A with Ms. Natural, former adult cinematography star turned reality TV star. You can see her on season 2 and the current season of Jocelyn's Cabaret on the Zeus Network. Zeus Network is an app. You have to download it for those of you who don't know. Some people don't know that. So I'm just putting that out there. So, yes, I will be down. I will be having a Q&A with her. I asked her, is there anything that you don't want to talk about? Because I want to, make sure I'm respecting, boundaries and being a good journalist. And she said we could talk about everything, baby. She was like, I want to talk about all that shit. So I said, okay, we go, okay. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun because she's funny. Um, I think we're gonna have a good old time. It's gonna be this upcoming Tuesday at 7 p.m. So you guys don't want to miss that, okay? It's going to be on my Instagram, Sipping the Monty on Instagram, just like my logo states. Yes, Ashley. Ashley said your favorite journalist. Yes, her. Indeed, yes. So I will be interviewing her. I'm going to be working on some other ones as well. I want some other people to, you know, I want to talk with some other people and see, what we can, make happen. Yes, Maritha, turn them notifications on. And I will be posting reminders, on the timeline and in the stories too. So you guys don't forget. I want you guys to make sure you tune in because that will definitely be a cute key. I'm really looking forward to that because I really, really love her on Jocelyn's Cabaret. It's something relatable about her that I can't put my finger on, but it's something like I don't know. You get like a big sense of like humanity from her. It's like she's not putting on for the camera at all. Like this is literally like, I guess she's saying like I can't speak for the other girls, but I'm giving you reality. That's what she gives me. She's giving like the other girls, might be a producer puppet, but she like, hey, I'm gonna get in front of this camera and this mouth gonna say what it wants to. And that's what she gives, and I love that. So I would pay per view prices to see you interview Jocelyn. That would be a highlight. That would be like the highlight of me doing all this. cousin? Oh wow. Aaron, hit me in the inbox. Wow, that sure is a family name. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah. Hop in the inbox. Let's chat. Um oh yes. So before I leave, also I want to chat about Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop, New York, Miami, LA, Atlanta, wherever else Love and Hip Hop franchises are sold. Um, she's Puerto Rican and Dominican, light skin, um, um, one A curl pattern, she done transformed herself into Nene Norwood. She had transformed herself into Brandy Leaks. She's looking like she got Brandy's facial features with Nene's wig and skin tone and MUA. It's weird. You called Erica Mena the oral Bible. No! Yes, but she done transformed herself. Talking about it's a tan. Girl, boom. Like I said on my status, wipe that shit off. You look a mess. You look a mess. In the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, since we talk about the cabaret. Girl, you look a mess. But yeah, Dot Ivory is in the chat asking for my Nene sex voice. Like I'm woo, child, yes, honey. You talking about that? Can you imagine? Hey, Nene look good these days. Nene looking real good. The people don't talk about it enough. Nene looks good. Everybody like, oh my God, she got surgery. Yeah, good surgery. She looks good. She do not look like she finna be 60 years old. That lady is pushing 60. She looks good. She look good. You can say a lot about her. You can love her or hate her on her show, that she used to be on. But the lady look good. She looking real good. I noticed Autumn talks about her appearance done dried up, since can't nobody come for her appearance no more. The girls like Sheree been quiet because now you done went out and got you a new face. So you can't talk about nobody getting surgery no more. You out here looking like Hazel Isadora. So that used to be like something that Sheree used to throw shade at Nene about was her appearance. And now you on her bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Ivory, we were just talking about how Nene looks good. Yeah. So that's pretty much, make sure you hit that like button. So yes. So did Drew kiss the girl or nah? The word on the street is that Drew is a lesbian. That's what I've been hearing. The people I know, that's what they've been saying. I can't verify it. I don't know the girl. If she is, then she is. She getting a divorce anyway. Do your thing. Right? You could be a lesbian if you want. Be a lesbian. And be the best damn lesbian you can be. Look, she might be a little stud. And that's why her wigs and her makeup and her clothes be so fucked up. Because she don't know how to dress as a woman. She'll probably know how to dress as a man real good. She might be a stud on the low. And she just ain't tapped into that part of her psyche and her persona yet. But it's giving possible stud. And baby, I love lesbians. I credit black lesbians for me being who I am today and me being comfortable with who I am. Because I had real insecurities about, how I would be perceived and what would, people, it's black lesbians, I was, they yanked me out the closet by my ankles, kicking and screaming and vomiting and crying and clawing, and they drug my ass out, and here I am today, and I'm so thankful because I'd have been somewhere miserable as fuck with a woman I don't want in a house full of kids I wasn't supposed to have, trying to please other people. So I thank the Black Lesbian Society for, helping sculpt and mold me into who I am today. I appreciate you guys because I would not be who I am without you. It was Black lesbians. It wasn't the boys. A lot of the boys don't like me. Like, we just don't click. I hate to sound like that, but that's how I feel. That's been my experience, and can't nobody take that from me. You can't tell me what I done experienced and what I've been through. Basically, it's been the women that always show me love. It's always been Black women. It's Black women now showing me love. That's why, when I go out places, people recognize me. Who is it that recognize me when I go out? Black women. So whenever it's some Black women in the comments like, hey, we feel a type of way about something you said. Well, let me fix it. Let me fix it. And I ain't gonna argue with you either. Because that's, from my mother on down, like, I pretty much owe everything to Black women. And most of the niggas do, but they don't claim it, but I'll claim it. And I hate that for you guys because it's a gay man on here showing y'all all the love. And a straight man that y'all actually need the love shown, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really do. But I love you. For what it's worth. I love you. It's just, thank you, Kara. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, but it's true. It's true. For me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate, and I'm not perfect. Never been perfect. Never gonna be perfect. It's always gonna be times when I'm never always right. What I say ain't the gospel. Sometimes I'm wrong, and that's cool. But so is every other human on the earth. But I've learned that when people are like giving a critique or making a point to not attack, like, maybe I'll listen. Maybe it'll make me better. It's the growth for me. For me personally, it's the growth because I used to be in the comments tussling. Some days I still find myself fighting it a little bit. Like, I should just end this whole real quick. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. And I'm right, because no, because I don't want to go out like that. You know what I mean? I'll tussle a little bit. I'll tug your wig. I won't snatch it off. I'll just yank on it a little bit. I'll maybe twirl the ends around my finger and give it a little, like, hey girl, what you doing? But not a come here, bitch. No, it's not that. It used to be that back in the day. It's not that no more. It's not that no more. With the barbs mostly, yeah, but lately they've been kind of, they've been okay. Nikki ain't been doing nothing. She been focusing on her music. She ain't, um, she ain't been problematic. And it's been a nice stretch of her not being problematic. She ain't been problematic for a few weeks. This is a lot for her. It might be a record. She hasn't subbed anybody that I've noticed. Or I don't mind it. Hey. If she focus on the music and she gonna shade, she gonna do something with her music. It's always gonna be some Cardi shade. It's gonna be some Lotto shade in there. It's gonna be some whoever shade. But it's what we expect. It's her thing. If Nikki isn't subbing or dissing somebody, it's like, what is she doing? Um, what is it's kind of boring if she's not. I kind of see what the Barbs be saying when they be like, it was boring when Nikki was gone. Now, in years prior, when the girls, what was that year? What was that, like 2021 or something like that, when all the girls were like thriving and collaborating 2020, 2021, and Nikki was on her hiatus? That was good. Not because she was gone. Well, was it because she was gone? I don't know. But I don't know what to do with that girl. Ain't nothing that nobody can do with Nikki. You just gonna have to let Nikki Nick. We know what come with her. We know what she support. We know what she don't care about. We know what topic she don't care about. What we think, it ain't gonna change. She gonna stand by what she stand by, stand behind what she stand behind. So it is what it is. It's like, it wasn't boring to me then, Aaron, like, because like we were getting a lot of female rap music, so it was like we were being fed that. I will say, now I feel like things are kind of boring with Megan, traumatized and off the scene, Nikki just strictly focusing on her music, Doja Cat in the midst of her psychosis, um Cardi B, you know, not releasing this album after almost 6 years. It is dead right now. The only one really holding down female rap is Lotto and Ice Spice. That's not enough for me. I need more. I'm sorry, that's not enough. That's not enough. I'm sorry. So sorry. No shade to those girls. Beautiful girls, great gowns, beautiful gowns. That's just not. I need more. Oh yeah, Sexy Red, and she's having her little moment. She says she like raw sex. She says she don't like to have sex with condoms. And people was in the comments acting holier than thou. And it's like, the majority of y'all don't fuck with condoms. That's why everybody pregnant. What you mean? Ew, she don't fuck with condoms. Yeah, you don't either. You sitting over there with a house full of kids. Don't everybody either got a kid, or something. Condom sex, it don't feel good. It don't give. But if you don't want nobody to give you nothing, you got to put that motherfucker on. So that is just what it is. But I mean, she wasn't saying nothing that ain't nobody else said, whether it be out loud or in their head. I don't know why people were bashing her for it. It's like people love to bash that girl. That's something I have to work on, is like not bashing the female rappers so much. And they have a hard enough time as it is, because the women are pit against each other. It's always a competition of who's the baddest bitch. But, the men don't be competing over who's the baddest bitch. It's just the women. The men be collabing and thriving, and all sitting on each other's laps and all the Diddy and DJ Khaled videos. And the women, it's just, I gotta be the only one. I'm the baddest bitch. I'm the only bitch. And that's not directed at Nicki. That's like the culture for female rap. Alexis said that's because Drake won the bad bitch contest. It's a bad bitch contest, and he's in first place. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for all I have. If I'm missing anything, drop down in the comments and let me know. Other than that, I will probably head on out. I will be posting reminders of the Q&A little live session with Miss Natural. That will be on my Instagram. So I need you guys to follow me at Sipping the Monty over there on Instagram. Follow me over there and make sure you watch that live. That will be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Oh, I love you too, Kara. Kara, is it Kara or Kara? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Is it like Kara or Kara? Car or care? You got to tell me. So I don't keep on saying it wrong. Kara. Okay, I was right. Boom. Girl, I already did that Nene sex voice. You go Nene sex voice me out. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Woo, child!